Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome back to the channel. I'm so grateful to have you here today. Hope you're all doing well. Start a good weekend. Well, here is about someone who continues to hold on to your energy. This is someone who has been stuck in a cycle of chaos, deceit, and denial. If you resonate with this reading, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel so we can continue exploring the energies surrounding you and your life path. If you don't feel like the reading today is resonating, just leave anything that doesn't out and only take what resonates with you, okay? So this is a person whose life is unraveling. The one who blames everyone but themselves for their downfall. The one who thinks they're cursed because they can't handle the consequences of their actions. They might even call you a witch because they see you thriving while they're drowning. So this is an ex. This is someone you've been close with. Or maybe actual, someone that you're not living with at the moment. Could be, not be an ex, could be your actual partner, but definitely you're not living together at the moment. There is a separation moment. There's been a tower, and this is the aftermath. But I will go with the ex for the time being. So your person, your ex, is stuck in their narrative that you are the root of all their problems. They convince themselves that your success, your growth, and your ability to rise above challenges must be the result of magic. They call it witchcraft because they cannot fathom the truth that your power comes from within, from your resilience, your dedication, and your ability to transform pain into purpose. They see you thriving while their own life is crumbling. And instead of reflecting on their own choices, they project their frustration onto you. It's easier for them to call you a witch than to admit they are the architect of their own misery. This idea of blaming others, particularly you, is a recurring theme in their life. They've done that in the past with different people, so you're not the first one. Maybe they didn't go as far as calling them witches, but definitely they are into blaming others for their the bad outcome of their actions. They spend so much time avoiding responsibility that they've built a narrative where they are the victim and you are the villain. And yeah, so your ex is in complete chaos, you know. Their life is a mess on every level, emotionally, financially, physically, and socially. They're struggling to make ends meet, and every attempt they make to fix their situation has backfired. They might have even tried to borrow money from someone recently, only to be turned down. Or because even the people around them know they are unreliable. They burned bridges, made promises they couldn't keep, and let down the people who tried to support them. This is someone who has taken and taken without giving back, and now when they need help the most, they find themselves alone. Their health is also deteriorating. The stress of their lifestyle combined with possible substance abuse, alcohol, dependency is taking a toll on their body and mind. They're not taking care of themselves, and it shows. Their mental health is spiraling, and they're stuck in a loop of denial and anger and self-pity. Let's take some more cards. Excuse me. There are people around them, but there is toxicity. Your person has replaced genuine connections with toxic people. They're keeping company with addicts, ex-convicts, and people who thrive on chaos. This group is not supporting or uplifting, they're enablers. They feed off each other's negativity, and instead of helping each other grow, they drag each other down. This toxic circle might seem like a source of validation for your person, but it's not real. These people are not friends, they're temporary distraction. They listen to your person's exaggerated stories, nod along, and offer surface level sympathy. But deep down they don't care. They're too consumed by their own problems, fights, arguments, tower moments, movement, a lot of movement. They're not stable. They don't care. And this person knows that on some level. They're aware that these relationships are hollow. But they cling to them because they're terrified of being alone. The silence is unbearable for them, because in silence they have to face themselves. The demons in their head come out to play, so they can't have that. Regret the Ten of Cups. Then Five of Pentacles. Hopes and despair. He is looking for balance, though. He is looking for balance. Excuse me. But shows again that there is no communication at the moment between you two, because there have been some drunk calls. Someone was drinking and calling. They are angry, incoherent, and full of venom. They're having too much to drink, and suddenly they felt brave enough to say all the things they were holding in. But those calls were not about you. They were about them. The alcohol gives them liquid courage, as we call it. But it also strips away their filter, allowing their true feelings to come out. They lash out because they're in pain, and they want to share that pain with you. They want to bring you down to their level to make you feel as low as they do. But it's important not to engage. Arguing with a drunk person is like trying to reason with a storm. It's chaotic, unpredictable, and ultimately pointless. So it's good that you decided to save your energy. Their words are a reflection of their own turmoil, not yours. Yeah. Seven of Cups. When you were together, your person, or maybe even after, was the gaslighter. That looks to be their favorite weapon. Your person created illusion that left you questioning your reality. They made you doubt yourself, your instincts, and your worth. They wanted to control the narrative to keep you in a state of confusion and dependence. Even now, they continue to gaslight, not just you, but everyone around them. They tell their toxic circle exaggerated or outright false stories about you. They paint themselves as the victim, the one who was wrong, the one who deserves sympathy. But let's not forget the truth. They pushed you away with their behavior. They treated you poorly. And when you finally had enough and walked away, they turned it into a story about how you abandoned them. This is classic gaslighting, so don't fall for it. They're not abandoned. They wanted to be abandoned. Yes. This person thrives on illusion. They created a version of reality where they are the hero and you are the villain. They want everyone to see them as the good guy, the one who was wrong, the one who deserves sympathy and support. But these illusions are starting to crumble. The people around them are beginning to see through the facade. They're starting to notice the inconsistencies in their stories, the contradictions in their behavior. And as the truth comes out to light, your ex find themselves more isolated than ever. Your person is experiencing one tower moment after another tower moment. Their life is falling apart piece by piece and there's no escaping from it. Financial struggle, health issues, broken relationships, it's all catching up to them. But here's the thing about karma, it's not about punishment, it's about balance. Your ex is being forced to face the consequences of their actions, to reckon with the choices they've made. And instead of taking accountability, they're looking for someone to blame. And who better to blame than you? After all, you're thriving while they're struggling. In their mind, it must be your fault. It must be witchcraft. They can't comprehend that their actions have consequences. They don't understand karma. To them, it's just bad luck. But let's focus on you because you are the real star of this story. You've come so far since separating from this person. You've done the work, faced your demons, and grown into a stronger, wiser version of yourself. You've mastered shadow work, processed your emotion, and taken charge of your destiny. When life knocked you down, you got back up. You turned every challenge into an opportunity. You build a life that is not just surviving but thriving. You went by the saying, when life gives you lemon, you make lemonade. So this is what they envy most about you, your resilience, your strength, your ability to rise above. They see you as a natural leader, someone who inspires others and shines brightly no matter what. Oh, and also your manifestation power, your ability to manifest is another source of envy for them. They've watched you turn your dreams into reality, and they can't understand how you do it. They think it must be magic, but the truth is, it's hard work because you work, you focused, and you are determined. You've learned how to align your energy with your intentions, how to channel your emotions into productive actions, how to stay grounded and focused, even in the face of adversity, and that is true power. You go and ask yourself every step of the way, is this action that I'm about to do next serving my higher purpose? Is this helping? So you are channeling, you are oriented and focused on your goals. But they think it's magic. They've been dabbing in their version of witchcraft, trying to bring you down. They're using dirt from crossroads, random plants, and whatever else they can find, hoping to disrupt your energy. But let me tell you, their attempts are scattered and ineffective. They're so consumed by their own chaos that they can't even focus their energy. Meanwhile, you continue to rise untouched by their petty efforts. Spirit is protecting you. The universe is on your side, but it's always wise to protect your energy. Consider a cleansing or protection bath, not because their magic is strong, but because it's good practice to stay grounded and shielded. Yeah, the Sun card for you. Four of Wands, stability. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, it's coming slow, steady. Ace of Wands. Chariot. Ten of Swords. Nine of Cups. A person might be a water sign, which is very incoherent. See how the horses are going very fast, but one in opposite direction. Yeah, one goes that way, one goes the other way. What does that mean? Impulsivity. He doesn't think, he thinks through. And where does it end? In a Ten of Swords, brought to the ground, nowhere to go, nowhere to turn. And with the Nine of Cups, they're indulging. They have an alcohol addiction. They drink too much. Whereas you are thriving. You have the Sun, the Four of Wands, the stability of your environment, finances, Knight of Cups, Ace of Wands, success. Why are they one next to the other? Your situation with the Page of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Devil, the Magician. Well, your ex is at the crossroad. On one hand, they crave your energy, your stability, your care. On the other hand, they want to maintain their toxic circle and have the false validation it provides. But they can't have both, and they know it. That's why they feel stuck, confused, and spiraling. They're torn between their desire to come back into your life and their fear of losing the toxic support, the fake support system they built. Okay, so I was saying, your ex is stuck at the crossroad, torn between two conflicting desires. Return to you with the love offer and seeking your support, or staying with their toxic groups of so-called friends. But here's the thing, they can't have both. Yeah, they can't have both because the two worlds are fundamentally incompatible. You, my dears, are someone who has risen above chaos and negativity. You've done the hard work to heal, grow, and create a stable, fulfilling life. Yeah? You have standards, integrity, and a clear sense of self-worth. You surround yourself with positivity and people who uplift you. While on the other hand, your person is entrenched in a toxic environment filled with addiction, chaos, and deceit. Their current companion, addicts, alcoholics, and people with unresolved mental health issues are not people who can coexist with your energy. These individuals, like your person, they thrive on drama and distraction. They are not interested in growth or healing, and they pull each other deeper into the abyss. So if your person wants to return to you, they would have to let go of these toxic connections. But here is the problem, they don't want to. Sorry for the interruption. My little son woke up and he needs my attention. So if your person were to return, I was saying, they will have to let go of this toxic connection, but they just don't want to because they're addicted to their fake validation, their fake praise, their fake attention. They receive from this individual. This group, these people, maybe not a group, but they, all of them, they allow your person to continue their delusions, enabling their self-pity and victimhood. As I was saying, they just don't care about him. He's aware of this, but they only tolerate them because they only tolerate your person because misery loves company. They feed off each other's misery. But when push comes to shove, they would throw.
Mama.
Yes, darling.
My nails stuck to the chair.
Is it alright now?
Yeah, I think. My it's to the truck. Oh. Okay.
So to carry on, they're starting to realize that they can have both. Sorry for the interruption. But they will try. They are stuck where they are. They are stuck where they are. King of Cups and liquids company. Six of Swords. They don't know what will be. Four of Swords. But your person wanted to provoke you to get a reaction out of you. One of the ways they do this is by trying to make you feel jealous or insecure. So how they operate is they flaunt their toxic relationships, hoping you'll see them and feel some sort of regret or longing. They either, if you live close, either passing by or if not, on social media they might post something that looks like innocent, parts of their life and how they feel, how they are. But that post was made for you to see. It had a purpose. So it wasn't actually an innocent post. It was for you to see, for you to react. They surround themselves with women who are struggling with addiction and alcoholism, thinking this will make you feel replaced or inadequate. But let's pause for a moment and think about this. How could anyone with standards, success and self-respect possibly feel threatened by this? These individuals are not competition, they are a reflection of how far your ex has fallen. Your ex doesn't realize how laughable this tactic is. In their mind, they believe showing off this new connection will spark jealousy in you. But instead, it only highlights their desperation and the depth to which they've sunk. This behavior isn't new though. During your relationship, they use similar tactics to keep you off balance. They wanted you to feel insecure, to doubt yourself, to think that they had options. It was never about these other people, it was always about control. But here is the thing, you're not the same person you were back then. You've grown, you've healed, you've learned to see through their games. Their attempts to manipulate you no longer have power over you. So although they miss your help, they still play the same old tricks, yeah. As an example, yeah, it is as your person has a cake. He unwraps it, and instead of keeping the cake, he throws away the cake and keeps the wrapping, and then he's showing the wrapping. Well, look what I have. So sort of like that. You are the cake and he's left with the wrapping, and he wants you to feel jealous of the wrapping. So that's how his mind thinks. Yeah. So I was saying you are someone who is focused on growth, healing and positivity. You've created a life filled with purpose and abundance. Whether it's your career, your personal relationship or your own self-care, you are constantly elevating yourself. Your person, on the other hand, is stuck in a cycle of chaos. Their life is a series of tower moments, financial struggles, health issues, and toxic relationships. They are drowning in negativity, and instead of taking accountability, they blame you for their misfortunes. So this contrast is why they cannot have both worlds. They cannot bring their toxic baggage into your life. You worked too hard to create peace and stability, and there's no room for their chaos in your world. Yes, everything goes upside down for your ex, your person. So he's facing an internal battle. Yeah. On one hand, they want the comfort, stability, and support. So they miss the version of their life where you were the anchor, the source of light in their darkness. But on the other hand, they are addicted to chaos. They thrive on drama, attention, and fake validation. Yeah. So they want to come back into your life, but they want to do it on their terms. They don't want to change. They don't want to grow. Yes, Midnight is playing with the bag.
They just run away.
Yes, baby. They just want to reap the benefits of your energy without putting in the effort to meet you at your level. So their future is a continuation of the path they've chosen. Unless they take accountability and make real changes, their life will remain a cycle of tower moments. They will continue to face financial struggles, health issues, and toxic relationships. And while they're stuck in this cycle, you will continue to rise. You are on a path of abundance, growth, and success. So they will have to watch your ascension from the sidelines, knowing they could have been a part of it, but chose to stay in their chaos instead. That was all due to envy. They just couldn't stand your light. You're shining too bright. Your light was irritating their demons. But let's see some more. The Wheel of Fortune, Six of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, the Strength, Nine of Cups. Yeah, he definitely misses the comfort, yeah. Your ex is, your person is deeply codependent. This is someone who cannot stand to be alone. Yeah. they constantly need someone to be in their presence. When you were in their life, you were their source of stability. They relied on you emotionally, mentally, and possibly even financially. You were the one who balanced out their chaos, who picked up the pieces when they shattered. But the codependent people don't just depend on others, they manipulate those they depend on to keep them around. They create cycles of control, guilt, and obligation to make you feel like you can't leave. Yeah. So your person cannot function without attention, without someone being around to pay attention, like he's a little child needing a babysitter, someone to look after him or them at all times. So when you were together, you might have noticed how your person needed to be the center of everything. Whether it was through praise, sympathy, or even conflict, they thrived on being noticed. So, for example, let's say you had a big moment in your life, maybe a promotion, a new opportunity, or even just a good day. Instead of celebrating with you, your person found a way to turn the attention back to them. They might have created a crisis, started an argument, or downplayed your achievement. Why? Because they couldn't handle not being the focus of attention. To them, your happiness felt like a threat to their control. They needed you to stay in their orbit. And the only way to do that was to make everything about them, one way or another, but usually bad things, yeah? The devil, addiction. Yeah, they need help after another tower they had. But being with your person probably felt like a constant roller coaster. One moment they would shower you with affection, making you feel like the most important person in the world. The next, they would withdraw, criticize, or create drama. Drama is the element. This push and pull dynamic is classic trait to someone who thrives on codependency. By giving and then taking away affection or withholding affection, they kept you hooked, always wondering what you did wrong or how you could fix things. For example, let's say you planned a special evening together, yeah? So everything seemed perfect until suddenly, out of nowhere, they became upset. Maybe they accused you of not caring enough or claim you did something to hurt them. This sudden shift wasn't about you, yeah? It was about them needing to control the emotional tone of the relationship. So it's very, very toxic, this codependency. But your person is also an expert at playing the victim. In their world, nothing is ever their fault. They convince themselves and others that they are always the one who's been wronged. When things went wrong in your relationship, they likely blame you. If they made a mistake, they turn it around saying you provoked them, you misunderstood them, or didn't give them enough support. Here's the real life example, yeah? Let's say they made a financial mistake, like overspending or missing a bill or whatever, spent on something more than they should. Instead of admitting fault, they might have blamed you for not reminding them or for stressing them out, or that they actually needed that when in fact it was something that they could have been going without a worry in the world, without having that thing. So this pattern extended to every part of their life, not only financial. I just gave an example. And even now they blame you for their current struggles. Yeah. Temperance, your balance, death and rebirth. Queen of Wands, the Chariot, High Priestess, Four of Swords, Eight of Wands. one of the most subtle but damaging traits of someone with codependency is their ability to use guilt as weapon. So your person likely made you feel responsible for their happiness, their well-being, and even their failures. So for example, if they were going through a tough time, they might have said things like, "I don't know what I'd do without you," or "You're the only one who understands me." While these words might seem loving on the surface, they were actually designed to make you feel like you couldn't leave. And when you finally did walk away, they likely turned this guilt into anger. Now they're blaming you for abandoning them, even though they were the ones who drove you away with their behavior. So, your person's deepest fear is being abandoned. This fear comes from some trauma from childhood and things like that. I'm not going to go very deep into it because it's not the focus of the reading. So this fear drives everything they do, yeah, from their manipulative tactics to their toxic connection. So this friend he surrounds himself in the moment, they are not healthy relationship. So these people enable their behavior, they feed into their delusion and offer temporary distraction from their loneliness. Yeah. So your person knows how toxic and low these relationships are, but out of desperation, they would rather stay in this toxic dynamic than face the silence of being alone. Yes, again, Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords. Wow. Well, with you, he would return to you, and you know what? Your person is still trying to control you, even from a distance. Yeah. So one of the ways your person does this is by comparing you to the people in their life now. They flaunt their toxic relationships, hoping you'll feel jealous or inadequate. Yeah. So, for example, they might post pictures online with their new group of friends, people who are clearly struggling with addiction or instability. Yeah? They want you to see these images and think, what do they have that I don't? But here's the truth, these people are not competition, they are a reflection of how low your ex has sunk, as I was saying. Your ex-partner or partner or ex, they don't realize how absurd this behavior is. By surrounding themselves with people who are in no position to challenge or elevate them, they're not hurting you, they're exposing their own desperation. Yeah, they might start following questionable person, questionable people. They think that will shaken you. Childish. Yeah, Seven of Cups, Nine of Swords, and the Star, and Two of Swords again. They want peace, but they have headache. They will make a move. They're going somewhere, moving somewhere. But mind you, something major. They recently had a big fall. They lost something or someone. Yeah, something big happened in their life. Well, negative, obviously. Yeah, the bottom of the deck, Eight of Swords. So he does feel trapped. So this codependency is the reason your person can move forward. Yeah, they're stuck in a circle of needing others to validate and support them, but they sabotage every relationship they enter. So they want to return to you because you were their anchor, but they're not willing to change the behavior that drove you away. They want the best of both worlds, your stability and the chaos of their toxic circle. But as I said before, these worlds are incompatible. You've outgrown their drama. You deserve better. But the most powerful thing you've done, yeah, is breaking free from this cycle. Yeah, this cycle broke madness, desperation, drowning, betrayal. Yes, you broke free. You broke free from this cycle. Definitely. See, Two of Cups upside down. You don't need to stay in a dynamic that drains you. Now they're watching you thrive, and it's driving them crazy. They see your success, your growth, and your ability to manifest the life you deserve, and they can't stand it. But here's the thing, their opinion doesn't matter anymore. You've risen above their chaos, and nothing they do can bring you back down. Now, no nice card. Oops, one is going to fall down. King of Cups. Yes, this is a water sign. He is manifesting you. There is a connection, a mental connection between you and this person, because he's either watching you or he's thinking of you as the Empress. He felt like a King of Pentacles comparing to now when he was in your presence. He's very curious about your financial, very curious, and he's hoping that he's going to you to come in and give him an Ace of Swords, whatever misery, and that he'll have success and he'll walk free. Page of Wands, he's like a child. Ace of Wands, the Sun. Yeah, he wants a 10 of Cups with you. That's happy family, but what is he doing if he wants that? Not much in that direction. So we talked about the energy of your person, their chaos, their codependency, their manipulative tactics, and the stark contrast between their world and yours. But the truth is, this reading isn't just about them and them thinking that you're a witch or you cast a spell on them or you're magically influencing your destiny. It's about you, yeah. The Spirit wants to ask you a question, and it's important. It's an important one. Are you going to keep moving forward, progressing on your path and achieving the greatness that is meant for you, or are you going to turn back, accept their lies, and try to build them back up? Yeah, this is a crossroad. This is your decision, so no one can make it for you. Yeah. So I will try and explore both ways and see what the cards hold. See what it's going to be like, one way or the other. Let's take a deck. So let's see what happens if you choose to keep going. Yeah, if you choose to choose yourself. If you choose to continue going on this progress path, you've already come so far. Yeah. There will be hard work. You're working on, you have more than one project. But you will have news worth celebrating. Alright, this is a different energy here. Alright, So if you choose your path, you are creating a life filled with purpose and abundance. Yeah. So this path is not always easy. There will be moments when you look back, moments when you wonder if things could have been different. But remember, you cannot heal someone who refuses to heal themselves. You cannot save someone who does not want to be saved. So by choosing to keep moving forward, you are giving yourself the chance to reach your full potential. You are allowing yourself to experience the blessing, opportunities, and joy that the universe has in store for you. Yeah. So let's see the second path. If you accept their lies and you choose to build them back again, of course, an unwise choice, conflict with other caused by opposing opinion. Listen to your intuition and pay attention to signs. There will be a lot of spending. Enjoy the fruits of your labor, hard work that has led to a luxurious life. So they like a comfortable life. There'll be a lot of spending. You'll try to be impartial and objective, to plan long term, to build this person up. So the other path is to turn back, to believe their promises, accept their excuses, and try to rebuild what was broken. So if you choose this path, ask yourself, are they ready to change? Are they willing to let go of their toxic patterns and behavior? Or are they simply looking for someone to fix their problems without doing the work themselves? And then go back again to whatever they're doing, start the dynamic that brought you where you are at the moment. So ending up with, it's all like a circle. You keep going round, like in a hamster wheel with this person. So you know this person better than anyone. You've seen their patterns, their tendencies, and their refusal to take accountability. If you choose this path, understand that you may be signing up for more of the same. Yeah. So your person is deeply codependent. They need someone to lean on, someone to fix their mistakes, someone to absorb their chaos. That person was you for a long time, but the question is, do you want to go back to that? Yeah. Building them back again might feel like the right thing to do, but at what cost? Your peace, your happiness, your progress? So you're spending your energy life there. Careful is the choice you make. Only you can make that choice. So here is the most important message Spirit has for you today. No matter what path you choose, do not stop loving yourself. If you decide to keep moving forward, do it with the confidence that you are worthy of all the blessings coming your way. Embrace the future with open arms, knowing that you are strong, resilient, and deserving of greatness. Because that's what the cards are showing, greatness for you. If you decide to turn back, make sure it's a choice rooted in love and clarity, not guilt or obligation. Set boundaries, protect your energy, and remember that you cannot pour from an empty cup, yeah? Your journey is yours alone, and there is no right or wrong answer. Spirit supports you no matter what you decide, as long as you stay true to yourself and honor your own needs. So, take a moment to reflect on this question. What does your intuition tell you about this situation? Do you feel peace or anxiety when you think about reconnecting with them? What are your long-term goals, and does this person align with your goals, your long-term goals? Are you willing to risk your progress for the sake of their potential? because they haven't showed yet. It's just the potential. So your intuition is your guide, and it already knows the answer. Trust yourself, trust your inner wisdom. You've come this far because you've listened to your instincts. They will not lead you astray now. So if you choose to move forward, Spirit shows me a vision of abundance, success and fulfillment. I see you stepping into your power, achieving goals that once felt impossible. I see you surrounded by people who uplift and support you, people who celebrate your success and inspire you to keep going. I see your light shining brighter than ever, attracting opportunities, blessings and joy. You have so much to look forward to. The universe has big plans for you, but it requires you to trust the process and let go of anything or anyone who holds you back. So, your present reality is a different reality than yours. So, way different than yours. Okay, 10 of Swords and the World. Yeah, they're curious about you. Something happened for them. So, if your person continues on their current path, they will remain stuck in cycles of chaos, addiction and failure. Their refusal to take accountability will keep them from growing, and they will watch from the sidelines as you rise higher and higher. This is their karma, to see what they've lost and know they have no one to blame but themselves. They may try to reach out to pull you back into their orbit, but remember, their journey is not yours to carry, their burden, yeah? They should make the work, whatever you choose, to stay apart or reconnect. So the core of this reading is one message: love yourself. Love yourself enough to walk away from what no longer serves you. Love yourself enough to protect your peace, your energy and your progress. Love yourself enough to choose a path that aligns with your highest good. You are worthy of love, success and happiness. You do not need to settle for less than you deserve. So, thank you for joining me in today's reading. Spirit has revealed a powerful message about your person, their energy and the choices that lie ahead for you. Remember, no matter what you decide, you are supported. If this reading resonates with you, please like, share and subscribe to the channel. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. What path are you leaning towards, and how do you plan to love yourself through this process? So until next time, take care, stay empowered and keep shining your light. You've got this. Bye.